Okay, so now we're going to explore the convert video or AI convert video capability. So the first thing we're going to do is add a new project, and we're going to upload a video and let it load. Perfect, so that's now loaded and we're just waiting for the transcript to come through. You're going to see that the transcript follows the progress of the video. It's where we're able to put our breakpoints, and we do have a couple of options there. We can have the system suggest where to put breakpoints. We can also continue without adding breakpoints if we want to make it a single video based course, but in this case we are going to add breaks. So if I click play here, I'm just going to turn the volume off, but if I click play, you'll see that as I'm talking, the progress is being tracked through the transcription. And then if I want to add my breakpoint, just click on the area that I want to add the break to. If I'm not happy with that, I can remove it, but I am happy with that. If I roll down a bit further, you'll see that there's also a translation capability. So if you do want to translate this into other languages and build the course in another language with subtitles, then you can do that as well. But we're not going to do that now. We're just going to go to continue to quiz selection. Awesome. So here we are in quiz selection. Because it's English, we only have one language. And here we have the options to build our course, basically. You can see it's segmented into two parts. These will each be a lesson. This is the first half of the video. This is the second half of the video. Obviously, if you have more segments, then there'd be more lessons. Now, you can see here there's the introduction, the centerpiece of video, and then in this case has added a Millionaire quiz for us. If we wanted to allow people, for example, to, based on confidence, skip over the video to the quizzes, then you can add the confidence slider in there. If you wanted to change the quiz type, then you can go and choose a different quiz type. So we'll put a couple in there, and then if we wanted to make it a test-based skip, so they have to answer some questions competently to skip past the video, we can add test out. We'll keep bullseye in there, and we'll go for a simple true or false. So happy with that, we're going to generate our quizzes. Perfect. So here we are. We've got our first lesson, which is the first segment. We've got the video. We've got the transcript. Again, we can play our video here if we want to. We can make edits to the transcript. So if you are using this with subtitles, you might want to make some edits. You do have the opportunity to download the VTT. So this is a subtitle tool that you can add to the video. So we can, we'll do that later. You've also got the confidence slider, where you can define how confident, for example, you want people to be before they skip, and the different controls that sit around that. You can see everything is editable in here. If you want to make any changes to that multiple choice quiz or indeed the strikeout quiz, then I can do that. But I'm happy with what I've got, so I'm going to click to the next lesson. Here you'll see as well in the next lesson, so we have another subtitle download. You also have the ability to delete quizzes. So if I didn't want this quiz, then I could delete it. And then you can add quizzes back in as well. So if you want to add more quizzes, then that's certainly an option that you've got. So we're happy with all of this. We're just going to go ahead and create our course now. Perfect. So here's our course. We've got the title, all the details, our front cover, our tags built. We can edit all of that. We've got all of our branding settings where we can change the look and feel of our course if we want to. We've got our two lessons, both with unique covers, lesson titles, descriptions, and tags for searching capability. And then if we jump into this first lesson, what we'll see here is a front cover that's been generated. As always, we can edit any aspect of this. We've got the confidence slider, where if I was confident 90%, I can jump past the video. We've got the video element, And here is where we could upload some subtitles if we wanted to as well. So let's just go ahead and do that. And we'll see them appear in the preview here. And we've also got the quiz components, which again, everything is editable in here. Here we've got, for example, the strikeout game that we added, and we've got our lesson completion. So you'll see the same thing for lesson 2, different quizzes and games that have been incorporated. Once you're happy with that, you can scan it if you want to. It should be good, but you can make sure it's all good for quality purposes and then go ahead and export. Simple as that.